one thing that I've been brought up with, and it's basically being grateful. Being grateful is beautiful. Beautiful thing. You know why? Like, it just, when you receive something and you just say like, wow, thank you that I got this manifestation, that I got this goal of mine. Thank you so much. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. Like, I literally am so grateful that God cannot do anything but give me more. Because look at her. She's smiling. She's glowing. She's happy. Thank you so much. And then he's like, wait, let me give her more. Maybe she'll get happier, you know? And I just believe that I get blessed like that, because you guys don't realize how good your lives are, you know? Like, even right now, most of you guys are living the manifestations that you wanted. You already got them. But did you show gratitude? Did you say thank you? The thing is, do the work towards the goal, right? You cannot write down, I want to become a successful model, and just sit like this in your room. Honey, first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply to agencies. Yes, we're gonna apply to agencies. We're gonna take care of the hair, we're gonna take care of the skin, take care of your body. Make sure you go out places where you can be seen, where you know you can be approached, and all of that. You have to do the work towards it. But you know what's beautiful when you write it down? You don't have to worry. Because when you apply to the agencies, when you go somewhere, what God will do is, or the universe, they put people into your life that are like, hey, do you want modeling? Have you ever considered modeling? You know, things like that. You'll start to see like, oh wow, this works, you know? So, for example, I was trying to manifest more money, right? I didn't have to do anything anymore. I listened to guided meditation and my YouTube blew up even more. So I started earning even more money just from doing nothing, because I've already done the work. I've already created the YouTube channel. Now, if I listen to these meditations, they'll just grow and grow and grow, and I'll just get money, you know? But you have to do the work. You can't just sit and be like, yeah, that's it. I wrote down, I want a YouTube career. Imagine I never filmed a video. No, I did the work. I did the work. And I was consistent, and now I'm here. Now I want you, once you've wrote it down, once you have everything, once you're doing the work, I want you to be patient. You have to be prepared as well. You know what happens when you're trying to manifest something? Sometimes you lose people that are not meant to be with the highest version of you. Let me repeat that. You lose people that are not meant to be with the highest version of you. Your contract with them ends because you're about to evolve, and you have to recognize when that's happening, and you have to let those people go. Because what happens is, and I've seen this in my life, when I was not willing to let go of an ex, right? Because it was stable, it was comfortable, I was getting everything I wanted, I would have never found this partner of mine, because I was still clinging on to the comfort. I had to completely let go and be like, you know what? No, this is not what I want anymore. I want something else. That's when my manifestation came in. And you have to recognize when it's time to let go. Sometimes you need to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. Sometimes you need to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. Wow. And of course, believe that you deserve it. You deserve it. And stop blocking your own blessings. You know what? Sometimes blessings come in the form of an opportunity. If, for example, a boss comes to you, he's like, you know what? Yeah, you could work here, and like this promotion you could get if you want, and blah blah. Don't laugh it off and be like, haha, yeah, whatever. Say like, oh yeah, really? How? How can I get it? Because you have to understand, sometimes God sends people as in blessings. And if you do not accept the blessings, how can your manifestation come true? You know, That's why, like, if somebody wants to do something for me, if somebody offers me something and I think like, oh, this is actually really nice, I always accept it. Because that is showing as well to God, I believe that I deserve this. I believe that I deserve good things to happen to me, and that's why good things will happen to me. Once I made the switch in my life that I believe that I deserve to live a good life, that I don't have to feel bad about that either, that's when my life started really becoming good. And I just believe that I literally create my own reality. Literally. As well, I had this belief in myself that was so much stronger than my fears, that I just literally, there was no choice but to accomplish it. I went against every single person in my family, around me, every single one, to achieve what I want to achieve. And today, every single person is proud of me. Every single one of them are proud of me. Because I did what I said I was going to do, and there was no stopping me. You could not stop me. You could not stop me from achieving what I wanted to achieve. That's how focused I was. And you know, people are like that are just dangerous. They create this focus and they just go for it. And you know, at that moment when everybody's against you, when the odds are against you and everything is against you, and you're the only one that's like, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. You know who is with you then? God is. He's like, you know what? I'll help her. Because now I can see that she wants it. When I was younger, I used to look at these videos that were like, if you want something as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I've never ever understood what that meant. But I would listen to it, and I was like, what does that mean? As bad as you want to breathe, you know? Until I was in a situation that was like, everybody was against me. I was alone, I was crying, I was so lost. But you know what I was not gonna do? Quit. Because there was no way that I was not gonna get what I wanted. This time in my life, I had suffered enough abuse in my life for me not to turn it around. This time, I was going to take control. And this time, I want you to take control. Enough. Enough crying, enough being sad, enough saying tomorrow. Start now with what you have. Start. No matter how small it is. Get the knowledge. Put yourself out there. Work towards the goal. I know you can do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm literally about to go to sleep, but I wanted to make this video before I go to bed. I really love you guys so much. I want you to realize how far you've come, what you accomplished in life, how beautiful that is. How beautiful it is that we get wiser every single day, that we're trying every single day, that we're trying to become that version that we always wanted to be, that we're trying to heal the traumas that we didn't create. Applaud yourself. Love yourself. Tell yourself, I am amazing. I am wonderful. I am strong. I'm proud of you.